stand by for manual transmission in 3, 2, 1.
Greetings, mercenaries, MechWarriors, and the merely curious. Manus Dextra here with a few more thoughts about MechWarrior 5 Clans. So, if you're not aware, PGI just released a new trailer. That's the video you're looking at right now. And they also announced the release date for the game. It's going to drop on October 3rd, 2024. At the time I'm recording this, that's only about 4 months away, and as you can see, the characters look pretty good and everything seems to be fully motion captured in the cutscenes, and that's all great. I also really like the look of the clan dropships. We get to see a few examples of spheroid and aerodyne designs, and what's even better, we get to see them actually being used in direct combat. We don't usually see this in the late Succession War era, aka MechWarrior 5 Mercs, because dropships are nearly impossible to replace due to technological regression in the inner sphere. The one thing we haven't seen yet, which could actually be a deal breaker for me, are elementals. For those not hip to the lore, elementals are clan anti-mech infantry. They're usually trueborn and equipped with powered armor. There's a common misconception that trueborn clan infantry are products of genetic engineering. But clanners don't do genetic engineering, which they deem unnatural. Instead, they do eugenics and selective breeding, and as you can see here, that's effective enough and nearly as creepy. The armor they use is comparable to power armor from Fallout in terms of protection and durability, but clan-powered armor is much more mobile. Running speed is only like 12 kph or so, but with jump jets, these little beasties can bound up to 90 meters at a time in 1G. Armed with a limited number of SRMs along with machine guns and flamers, these guys can overwhelm even assault class mechs when operating in squads. And I really want to see this happen in game. Mega bonus points if I get the chance to control a squad of these guys directly and participate in a swarming myself. PGI completely ignored anti-mech infantry in Mercs, and as a Grey Death Legion fan, I was pretty disappointed by this. In the canonical novels such as Mercenary Star, the GDL train and field unarmored infantry capable of taking out light mechs with grapnel guns and satchel charges. I'm pretty sure I read someplace that PGI abandoned infantry in Mercs because of performance issues they caused. I hope they found a solution to this issue in clans because, to my way of thinking, elementals can't be ignored in this game. Infantry is just too integral to clan battlefield doctrine. So anyway, those are a few additional thoughts on the game after watching the new trailer. So I'm really interested to hear what you guys think. Are you going to scoop this up as soon as it drops, or are you going to wait? Also, will you be okay with it if PGI doesn't include clan infantry? Sound off like you got a pair of fingers to type with in the comments below. And until next time,
will now be released from manual control. Mr. Dextra thanks you for your cooperation. You will now be released from manual control. Mr. Dextra thanks you for your cooperation. You will now be released from manual control. Mr. Dextra thanks you for your cooperation.